All right, what? That's way too many. That's like 15 cards. Flipper, please. Okay, here's one. First one that flipped, we have fear of failure. Where's this going? I always feel like when I get the fear of failure card out, I always get a sense of self-sabotage. Hidden agenda. Oh. Let's see what else comes out. I just immediately felt like someone's keeping a secret, but it's not bad. But let's just keep going because this could totally unfold into a shit show. Okay. We have overcoming challenge and honest conversations. You know, one message I'm getting is that someone that you're connected to has a secret, and I don't really know, I'm not feeling that it's anything bad, but I feel like it's very personal. It could simply be that they have feelings for you, right? We're pulling from love here, but it could be that there's a lot more going on in their life. Maybe they want to open up and have a conversation with you about something. I feel like I've had hair in my eye. There's something that they're really working on right now, like overcoming challenge. There's something in their life that's taking a lot of energy and time right now, and they definitely want to have a conversation with you. We have the trust card that just came out. Trust. Maybe you're like in a connection with someone who you have feelings for, and maybe they're keeping their feelings like close to their chest. Maybe they're not really they're not showing you they have more feelings for you, or that the feelings are even there. And I just had this like really heavy feeling on my chest. So two things. So first, from your perspective, if you have feelings for this person and you're really not sure where it's going because maybe you're not feeling like enough is being communicated or conveyed from their end, whether it's because there is something going on in their life, which I'm feeling from the cards, and it could also be that it's just not the right time for them to talk about something or to convey those feelings. It could also be that it's not appropriate. Maybe there's something about your dynamic or circumstances in which they're not able to talk very openly. But there's a lot going on in their life. It's like they're carrying a really heavy weight right now. They've got a lot going on. They could be really overwhelmed, but it could just be that they're being challenged right now in their life with a lot of personal things. It could be personally, like very personal relationships in their life. I'm not talking about having interest for someone else. It could be they could be just getting out of a relationship or having gotten out of one that's really fresh, or maybe they're still healing from a past relationship. It could be in work, but they're being tested and challenged right now. I just had another story. Okay, yeah. It could also be that you are awakening feelings in them that they didn't think they would have. And they feel a way that they never thought they would feel. And they want to have that conversation with you. Maybe they want to open up about their feelings, but they're really afraid that it won't work out. Maybe they're afraid of it failing because there's so much about their past that didn't pan out well, or it wasn't successful. Relationships always kind of went to shit. Could have just been because people fell apart. It could have been because they felt betrayed, right? Anything could have happened. But maybe they have a lot of feelings for you, but they're like, oh my gosh, I really need to overcome what I've been dealing with personally about my past relationships, or what I'm doing right now in my life that's taking a lot of precedence, or it's taking precedence, but taking a lot of energy. And they want to have a conversation, but it may not be the right time or even appropriate at this time, right? The same thing. Appropriate. I think appropriate's like the word I'm looking for. But the trust cards here, where are we going with this? I think that they might have really strong feelings. They're really afraid of it failing, so they're not wanting to come forward. So that a hidden agenda card is like they're keeping a secret that's really close to their chest, and they might be like waiting for more to like evolve. Okay, we had amazing sex and self-love also come out. I'm like biting my lip. So one, this person is very attracted to you physically. Like, they could be daydreaming about you, right? This could be another thing. There are so many things that are coming up and layers coming off. Okay. Could be clothing. Okay. With amazing sex card, what I'm actually getting here... It's making me want to blush. And the self-love. Reading for your perspective, in a sense. You could have been pouring into yourself, giving yourself so much self-love in all the ways that you need it. It could be physical, right? You take care of that. And it could be emotional, physical, like health, right? Emotional, mental, spiritual. You're taking care of yourself. You're pouring into yourself. You're doing things you love. You're finding joy in life. And because of that, you're drawing in really good energy, really good people, really balanced connections, and the right opportunities. This person, I'm getting a very strong feeling. This person has hella feelings for you. Like, you're bad. And I mean bad in the good way. And that they didn't think that they'd have feelings for you. That's what I was talking about earlier. They didn't think they'd have these feelings for you. They didn't think they could have these feelings. Maybe even have these feelings again. Or these are feelings they've never felt for somebody. But you are sparking these to come up. Like, how would I have these feelings for someone? Maybe they weren't thinking about love. Maybe they didn't expect it. And I think they're being tested right now to trust the process, to trust where they're at, to trust their feelings. They're really afraid that if they were to come to you and talk to you about how they felt, really what's on their mind, where these feelings are, like, they just want to act on it. They're so afraid of it failing. For whatever reason they feel like it would fail or not succeed. Maybe they're afraid that you don't feel the same. Maybe there's something about your connection or, maybe demographically, location, it's a distance. Maybe you are very different people. Maybe you are culturally different. Maybe there's an age gap. Maybe like 20 years older, younger. It doesn't matter. There's something that is very real in terms of how society would, look at it and say, that's kind of different or that's kind of weird or whatever society wants to put on a love connection. Love is love. But what I was smiling about with this self-love, so with all that self-love you're doing, all the stuff you're pouring in yourself, you're looking really good. And this person has a lot of daydreams about the intimacy that they can have with you, the intimacy that they can feel with you. And I don't think that this idea of love or this connection that they have in their head is not purely based on sex. I don't think it's like they just see you look really fucking good, scrumptious, and they want to just do something. They just want to do things to you. I think that when they visualize you, they can visualize showing you love and intimately, because maybe that's the way that they communicate love is intimate, physical touch. Maybe they can see themselves showing you love and affection physically, but it is like, I will show you what love can feel like. I will love you in ways that you've never felt loved. And maybe they're not trusting their feelings because they're like, well, fuck me. Maybe it's all just physical and it's really not just physical. Like, they're being challenged right now. I think you're just a bystander. I think you're just living life and they're looking at you going, oh my God, I've never felt this way about somebody. And I don't know how to talk about this. I don't know if it's right to talk about it. I don't know if it's the right time. It's not appropriate. For whatever reason, they're being tested and challenged right now. And I think that they're just in their head thinking at all the ways that they could love you physically because it would be really fucking good. It would be good. That's what I'm feeling. So it would be good. All right, that's the reading. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that you like this message. I hope it resonated for some of you, all of you, or at least one of you. And please give it a heart, a like. I love it, appreciate it. And until next time.